Shall I start?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what is the full form of tea? TEA stands for? It's tea oil enzyme acid. Tea contains many enzymes and acids, but the major enzymes are polyphenol and L-tannin and amino acids. Okay, so when you're going to make white tea, green tea, black tea, or oolong tea, it's all made from one leaf. The botanical name of this plant is called as Camellia sinensis. Okay, so first I'll explain how a black tea is done. That is a tea which regularly we drink it as black tea or tea with milk and sugar. Okay, so when you came inside, you saw leaf kept outside, right near the ticket counter. That process is called as weathering. It's very simple. When you cut a flower and keep it on the table, then it loses moisture, right? That is called as wetting in other languages. In tea, they call it as weathering. When you do that process, you want that green taste in the tea. Otherwise, when you drink tea, it won't taste good. So first process of black tea is weathering. Then what happens is, while coming up, you saw this leaf, a machine running like this, right? This is used to crush the tea leaf. Once the tea leaves gets crushed, the cells gets ruptured. And with amino acids, polyphenols and tannins gets ruptured and it starts oxidation. It's very simple. When you cut an apple and keep it on the table, the color changes, right? The same way this tea leaf will change into copper red. If the room temperature is 21 degrees, it will take minimum 2 hours to ferment. And during this winter season, we don't start the factory very early because due to low temperature. If now we start by 9 also, we'll end up starting the dryer by 11 o'clock. The room temperature has to come to 21. So once the room temperature is 21, it will start fermenting very fastly, and then you dry the tea leaf over there in this machine which is behind, right? And last, the bulk tea which comes out will be like this way, this black color over here in the bin. Okay, and see, this is how the tea grades comes out. This is called as orthodox teas. This is, see, you all generally see this tea, you'll say this is something new, right? But this was how Britishers made tea. In India, actually we are not tea drinking people, nor tea was grown in India. It was bought by the Britishers from China, planted everywhere. Actually they came here for spices, right? Like that, they went there for tea, but they could not succeed them. So what they did, they robbed the seeds, came here, made a nursery and started the plantations. Britishers was the one who developed all the plantations factories in entire India. You go to Assam, you go to Darjeeling, you come to Nilgiris or Munnar, it was all done by Britishers. So they were very successful in doing teas in India. They ended up making this type of tea. They were selling 200 times the price which was the cost. You say today 1 rupee was the cost of making tea. They sold it for 200 rupees. So it was that type of marketing over there. But what happened was suddenly they could not sell these teas out there. These teas, what happens is, Jamuna, concentrate பண்ணு வேலை இல்லங்க பார் கெஸ்ட் கம் கூப்பிட்டு அவங்க டீ கொடுக்க வை இல்லனா கேட்ட போட்டு மூடி வை ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம். So what happens is, this dust, they could not sell it in Europe countries or Western countries. So what they did was, they started giving these teas to our Indians. So what happened was, we ended up in our teas, how it was marketed. That time there was no social media, right? No TV, nothing. So they gave 1 BD free. You drink a glass of tea now, see, you have a tea here now, you'll be given a BD. So all our men started drinking tea in the 18th century. Then what happened was, within 5 years, the entire India started drinking tea. Our ancestors before 18th century, they never had tea. So this was the marketing tragedy, what they did. And later till 1970, the top you saw one missionary, right? The big missionaries with conveyor. That is called as CTC process. That came into India in 1970s. Earlier, when you see our older generation, our elder seniors, what they used to do is, when they drink tea, they'll keep little tea left over. They won't drink the full tea. That is what is the reason is, the entire cup behind will be full of dust. So when they drink the full tea, what will happen? The dust will go and that will give an odd taste to their taste buds. So they never used to drink those tea. Later, to avoid those problems, the CTC process came into existence. The CTCs are regular teas what we drink. This one. Okay. So this, what happened is, this was very convenient. After this process started, it was very convenient for us to crush the tea leaf, process the tea leaf, and for the household people, when they make tea, the dust particles in your tea glass, right, that went away, and it suited our way of drinking tea. Our way of drinking tea is tea with milk and sugar. When you still go abroad, you want tea, they'll only see this tea. If someone from abroad has come here, that is Europe people, now because of this lockdown they have not come. Mornings, otherwise we'll have foreigners first. You open this and show, they'll ask, what is this? Because they have never seen this. Our people, we are used with this. They are only used with this. If you want to have tea with little sugar and taste an exclusive tea, this is the tea. This is, you can add very little sugar. This, see, normally at your home, you keep 1 kilo of tea and 3 kilos of sugar. You see, it will get over equally because we add so much of sugar in the tea. So this one, your quantity of sugar is less and you will get the real taste buds of a tea. And this one, it became very convenient for transporting also. Such a big packet of 250 grams of this tea, our TCTC packet became so small. That's how CTC came into existence. Now I'll tell you how green tea is made. This green tea is just plucked from the garden, okay? And you saw the leaves lying on the floor on the trough also. Yesterday we had excess leaf, so we put it on the floor here. So what happens is, this leaf will first start drying for the black tea, right? For green tea, it is not that. We have a process called a steamer that is here on this side. So I told you there are 3 enzymes in tea, right? Polyphenol, tannin and amino acids. This polyphenol will remain back and the L-tannin and the amino acids will die when you give heat to this leaf. That is why green tea is not tasty, not so you don't get color in that. This polyphenol is a very good antioxidant which remains back in our green tea. When you generally go to China, they don't drink water. They only drink tea. At the age of 90, when we started building this factory in 2000, we wanted to actually go and see how green tea is made. In China, you can see 90 years old man packing the bag and putting it in the lorry. Here, 40 years boy or a man, you tell him to load 1 load of tea, that fellow goes away, running. He won't come for the job that day. They have got so much of strength in their body, their muscles are so strong is because of the green tea. They don't drink water at all. Their culture is like how you got water jugs and water mugs in the public place, right? There it is only green tea. They will pour and keep, you start sipping from morning till evening. When you feel thirsty, you drink tea. So that is why they are so strong. And this got so much of antioxidants. The food what we eat, right, is full of chemicals. They say that it washes away all the chemicals. So this antioxidant, this polyphenol, what is there in the tea leaf, right? It washes away. And there's one more tea which is called as white tea. This topmost bud, right? This is plucked and sun dried. You don't need a factory to process this white tea. It has got so much of antioxidant that you start drinking this for 4 days. At the 4th day, you don't have to brush your teeth. You won't get that smell in the morning. It's got so much of antioxidants. But it is not marketed properly because you start talking about this, it will sell. You cannot manufacture. You require 13 laborers to make 1 kilo of white tea. There's huge labor shortage in the garden, so they don't make that. And 6 months, this place is full in a wet condition where you cannot do sun drying. It's not bought inside the factory, it is only sun dried. That is why white tea is special. But you go to Google and just say what are the health benefits of white tea. You got big scientists writing a big blogs on white tea, but it is not marketed properly. So you got white tea to taste. Start from white tea, then have green tea, then oolong tea, then orthodox tea. So you will be knowing the varieties of tea, and then have your normal, our favorite masala tea.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.